having that pride can be the worst thing in the world, right?
I understand.
And also 500 by the 31st. What's our balance?
Our balance, Judge, is $3,539. Court costs of $190. A total rent retained of $3,729. There was not a payment made within the last week, but I did talk to Miss Patterson before she left, and we had actually talked to her about talking with her social worker at the school about trying to help her pay the funds, as another tenant that was there last week did the same thing. So that's what I was wondering with Miss Patterson. Going on.
I did speak to the social worker. So I work at an elementary school. So I did talk to the social worker and she gave me some leads of businesses to call. And so I've been reaching out to them. I did hear back from DHS for regarding the SCR. They did deny me. So I did call and asked them, like, why was I denied? She said that they were worried about the out-of-pocket costs being more than what I could afford. I said, okay, what do I need to do? She said, reapply and submit all your pay stubs and we'll see what we can do. I said, okay. So I reapplied and submitted my pay stubs. So I'm waiting here for that. I did get paid, but my account was overdrawn by $546. And so I have what is left over from that after putting gas in my car to get here. So I have $310 to pay today.
Bless your heart.
I'm trying to do what I can, Your Honor.
Yeah. Okay. No, I got you. Did you make too much for Hawk? Is that what the deal is?
I haven't spoken to her because I've been trying to get other things taken care of while raising my.
Okay, so you haven't talked to Hawk?
I have not talked to her. I'm really trying to do this on my own.
All right, look, young lady. I get you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes a lot of folks don't want to reach out for help when it may be there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How many kids you have?
2. I have my daughter right here and my son went to work this afternoon.
Okay. So you want to do this on your own?
I'm trying to.
I know. But sometimes having that pride can be the worst thing in the world. Right?
I understand.
And also put those that you probably love the most in the world in jeopardy of not having a home. Right?
Right.
And I don't know you, but just talking to you, I don't think you want to do that.
No, I don't.
All right. So why don't we do this? We're both going to swallow our pride a little bit. Okay?
Okay.
If there's somebody out there that can help you get over this hump, let's just do it.
Okay.
Okay? Because you're working, right?
Yes, sir.
And so if this balance were to disappear, you can make your monthly payment, right?
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we got to find a way to make it go away.
Okay.
All right. Lady, there's no shame in that.
I know.
Okay. Everybody that's here has run across some point in their life where they needed somebody just to help them out a little
I understand.
bit. Okay. So now's your time. And let's see if we can make it happen.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How old's your daughter?
11.
Okay. So even if we don't do it for you, I'm going to do it for her.
Okay.
Got it? How's that sound?
That sounds perfect.
All right. So I'm going to have you speak with Amy so we can see what we can do and get you in. You got, how much did you say?
$310.
That's all you got?
Yes, sir.
To your name?
Yes, sir. My grandpa just filled up my tank because I went to go help him with his own divorce papers. So he put gas in my car. And I came right back out here.
Okay, listen. How are you going to make it? So when do you get paid next?
Well, I'm going on DoorDash and out of my car is filled up. I'm going to go out DoorDashing. I don't get paid again until the 15th.
Get $250 of that $3 whatever that you have into the landlord.
Yes,
all right. Tuck that other part away in case something comes up with one of your kids or your son. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
So you pay that to the landlord that day. And then what I'm gonna adjourn this to the 15th, 2024 at 1 p.m. And then what we're gonna do after I adjourn here, I'm gonna have you talk to Amy.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Young lady, I get you because I got one of you like it at home. Swallow that pride. Okay? Get yourself through this. Whatever it takes, get yourself through this. There is no shame in any of this. None. Zero. Zip. That's why it's out there. You hear me?
I hear you.
All right. We'll see you on the 15th.
This is one of those courtroom moments that quietly hits harder than shouting ever could. There's no yelling, no threats, and no dramatic confrontation. Instead, it's simply a judge recognizing reality and choosing compassion without ignoring responsibility. What we're witnessing isn't someone refusing to pay. It's someone struggling to stay afloat while still trying to keep going. Ashley didn't come into court with empty excuses. She came with receipts, timelines, and an honest explanation of just how close to the edge her life has become. She's working full-time at an elementary school, raising 2 children, and still getting denied assistance not because she's careless, but because the system determined that her numbers didn't fit neatly enough within its rules. Paycheck arrives. Her account is already overdrawn. That's the part many people overlook when judging situations like this from the outside. Being poor often comes with extra costs. Fees stack up, delays create penalties, and one late payment can quickly spiral into thousands of dollars in debt. By the time someone stands in front of a judge, they usually aren't asking for sympathy. They're asking for a chance to breathe. What makes this judge stand out is that he clearly understands that reality. He doesn't shame her or lecture her about responsibility as if it were a simple solution. Instead, he reframes the issue. Pride isn't strength if it endangers your children. Independence isn't admirable if it leads to losing your home. It's an asking for help, especially temporary help, is not failure. It's a practical step toward stability. Notice how the judge shifts the focus not only to Ashley but also to her daughter. That choice is deliberate. Courts don't deal only with contracts and balances, they deal with consequences. And homelessness is one of the most severe consequences imaginable, especially for children who had no role in creating the problem. The judge also does something uncommon in a courtroom setting. He offers practical, human advice. Pay part of the money. Keep a small amount for emergencies. Make sure there's gas in the car. Return to court on a specific date. Speak directly with someone who can help. This isn't blind mercy, it's structured compassion. Balances accountability with support. And that approach matters because justice shouldn't simply crush people when they are already struggling. It should help stabilize situations, so individuals have a chance to recover and move forward. Ashley isn't avoiding responsibility. On top of her regular job, she's doing DoorDash deliveries just to stay afloat. That effort matters. Courts that recognize genuine effort, not just final outcomes, are courts that truly serve the public. Perhaps the most powerful moment in the entire exchange has nothing to do with money. It comes when the judge tells her there's no shame in any of this. For many people watching, especially parents, that sentence alone can feel like a moment of relief, because the truth is that millions of people are closer to Ashley's situation than they might want to admit. This is what justice looks like when it remembers humanity. Imperfect, temporary, but fair, grounded, and real. And if more courtrooms approached hardship in this way, fewer families would fall through the cracks, and fewer children would bear the consequences of problems they never created.